conflict ensues. And let me just say first, not all conflict is bad. In fact, we need productive conflict to have the strongest possible team that makes the very best possible decisions. The type of conflict can help you to resolve the conflict. Oftentimes in senior teams, as fundamental as it is, oftentimes it's task conflict. We have a problem. The problem is that our sales have declined. We lost 10% of our customer base to a competitor. Right? Well, suddenly sales wants to focus on selling. Marketing wants to focus on marketing to try to regain those customers. The folks in the product development area are going to try to come up with some brand new innovation to lure those customers back or to win some new ones. And there isn't the bigger picture collaboration that causes these disparate things to make sense together so that people, customers included, can understand what's really going on. When there's a task conflict, it's really important to name it as such. So we need to collaborate. Okay, each one of the executive team members, what do we need to foster some collaboration, to communicate with each other? Somebody who's neutral, who can see that bigger picture and keep bringing people back toward the center. Now, I don't want to deny that sure, interpersonal conflicts, personality conflicts, they exist. More often, it's a lack of clarity in roles and responsibilities, or it's threatened in your job security or in your esteem that you've had from other people, for example. Or it might be just some long-standing history. Nobody even remembers why these two individuals haven't gotten along. When you see interpersonal conflicts, it can help the parties to understand each other. Here's why this individual enters into discussions this way. Here's why this person asks so many questions. When a psychometric instrument like MBTI or DISC is used to bring attention to these items, to really deeply understand and utilize this and see strengths in one another's differences can be very unifying. Now, sometimes it's a conflict that is about values. This is the hardest of all to resolve. A values conflict can come up from any deeply held belief. You're asking someone to give up their values. We shouldn't be judging values right or wrong, but we should be looking for values fit to create cohesiveness. This is where it becomes so important, especially in the executive ranks, to consider the fit between individual values and corporate values, and to ensure that the behaviors of every individual align with the company's professed values.